Hey y'all, it's Laurel from Alabama. And if you've been paying attention lately, you know that it's been pretty rough in Alabama. We have an election coming up, and things have gotten heated. I want to do a quick review of this situation as I see it. So, if you will, I'll begin with a premise I'm pretty sure we can all get on board with. Child molesters are bad. In fact, if you were to put them in a Venn diagram, the circles would completely overlap because all child molesters are bad. Which means that if you believe the women who have recently come forward and the many, many sources that have vetted them, well, and I do, Roy Moore is bad. In fact, I have to put Roy Moore at the center of my super evil Venn diagram of child molesters bad, Roy Moore. But if you're from Alabama, a lot of people have been raised to believe that Democrats are also bad. Like nanny state, give welfare to everybody, socialism, running around with flowers in the streets, bad. And these two ideas, that Democrats are bad and Roy Moore is bad, problems. Unfortunately, child molesters come from all walks of life. Republican, Democrat, Independent, what have you. It's just that in this particular case, we happen to know that Roy Moore is an accused child molester. And Doug Jones, just a Democrat. So to review, Roy Moore, child molester, bad. Doug Jones, Democrat. My suggestion to you, should you be really struggling with what to do about these two conflicting ideas of I can't vote for a Democrat, but I don't know about that Roy Moore, is that come December 12th, you stay home. The Democrats, we won't tell. In fact, if it all goes terribly wrong, you can just blame it on us. It's going to be our little secret. And to speak to some other stuff that is going on here, I'd also like to remind you that all Democrats are also fans of scandal. Another overlapping circle. And as such, if we have the power to mobilize and organize an entire nationwide sex scandal that may or may not derail an election, no. We would just hack a couple voting booths, blow up a building, and then give a girl a new identity in a different city. I mean, that's outlined in seasons 1 and 2. It's totally clear. Like Shonda Rhimes makes it like crystal clear. That's what we do. So, Republican friends who are struggling, please remember that you always have the option to stay home on December 12th. Paid for by Laurel Against Child Molesters.